Hello everybody, welcome to the first video of Tuesday. This will be covering quick tips, quick grind for the Romance Arena. Now for a lot of you will know by now that it's on a weekly basis. So by the time this video comes out tomorrow, which will be the day of Wednesday, you should see this arena redoing again. And this is going to be great. This is going to mean that you'll be able to have a bit of a grind and as well pick up the remaining Valentine's tokens, Valentine's tickets that you will need in order to, and you will really need those Valentine's tickets, especially if you're going for some of the more higher up gifting of the solo event. So that's kind of important to do that. But as well, if you need to get yourself at least, and it's not a huge amount of those Shattered Heart Crystal Shards, you'll be getting yourself 8,000. Now I have done a video all about this, but I will flash up on screen in a memento the info that you require. Now there is as total from doing the grind in arena 8,000, so it's not a huge amount when it comes to that, but it will be those tokens which you get 12 from doing the Romance Arena, which is worked out on a weekly basis as 3 apiece, 2 being on the last milestone. So look, unfortunately, for those that don't like Arena, you will have to get your grind on in order to go grab them. But this video is hopefully going to help you out and get you more further to that grind perspective. That grind perspective is utilizing your Romance champions more thoroughly from a point of stacking your team, and we're going to go over that in a minute, and as well adding some extras to this in order to quicken up the process. Now it's up to you if you want to continue on. If you've not got refresh milestones and you're like me, I've done 500k, you can go and do more grind in the Romance Arena solo event, and that's what we're going to do a little bit in this video, and also explain the process in which how you can quicken up the kind of the grind of doing as the points have got from win a fight in the arena against a Romance Synergy champion, and as well using a Romance Synergy champion in that particular mix. A full list of Romance Synergy champions can be found on screen at the moment, and as well it's not just limited to this, because in the arena grind you can also use its complicated synergies, which is Black Widow Deadly Origin, Hulk Ragnarok, Phoenix Cyclops, Phoenix Wolverine, also Just Friends, which is Invisible Woman and Namor, to kind of give you a full picture of the extent of coverage of these synergy groups. And here's where the top tips come in. So for what I've done for this is that I've just done a normal Romance Synergy team. Now I'm not 100% sure, which I'm going to test out in a minute, if you can have a non-synergy active for Romance and see if there's any change in the points. So for example, with what you can see here, that should give me 50 points apiece, so that's 150 points. 150 points plus the Romance team grind, that should be how that'll work. We're going to try some singular champions in a minute to see if there's any great kind of difference. But as you've seen on screen, I have popped some arena boosts, some ×3s, some 2.50s, and the fact is I don't really use these, but I keep a lot of them in reserve just in case there's a need to use them. And this is really for those that don't like Arena quite so much, or those that want to save themselves a bit of time. So even though it looks like there's some class disadvantages here, I'm still going to plow through to get this smashed out as much as I can. Now I do have an extensive 3-star roster, not a huge 4-star roster that is at 550, but still enough that they can pack a punch and do a bit of damage. Thank God the AI isn't as defensive or passive as it used to be, especially with it now actually throwing special attacks, because that was the annoying thing. Also, if you are running Suicide Masteries, it will quicken up the process, especially for those that do like a nice arena grind, and as well use that mastery set as a constant when they're doing various different types of content. Come on, Deadpool, throw your special. I just complimented the game for throwing specials, and now we come to a point where it's not. Come on. Okay, maybe Deadpool is being the sluggish one, but it's done. Now you could really see the pop-off of the arena points there, so that was good, and as well it does help out towards where the Romance Arena solo event has increased, which is now up to 6,450 as per this grind. One other very important aspect to this video is the pairing and as well grind in Arena, and especially when you're looking for the perfect team creation and setup, this is going to be something that's going to be important, like maybe adding a third champion, because it's up to you whether or not you do what I have done, which is that I've looked to pair various different ones together to exploit synergies. Now, that's not always the case, because without the synergies active, you can still retain the points. So here's an example. I have 6,800 points at the moment. I've got 3 champions that have the romance synergy, but that romance synergy isn't currently active, and that's up to you if you choose to rock that. And I have been doing that from time to time, just going to go like, okay, well, I could pair this one up with this, and this up with this. So I'm hoping to see from this 100 apiece from the champions on the right. So from Vision 100, Scarlet Witch 100, and Deadpool 100, providing I beat them. And as well an additional 150. So that should equal 7,250 end total, if all goes well, added to the 6,800 on screen at the moment from my current solo event. So let's test that out. And there we go. That's all done there. I decided to skip along the video because in order to save time, which I do a lot in the videos. Because, like, you know, it's just a case of, like, you don't want to be seeing me doing the arena grinding of it. But just kind of, like, show it's done. I'm at the back end of it. And it looks like it's less. And the reason for that is it does prove the point, which was the romance synergy needs to be active at the time in order to get it. Rather than saying if they have the romance synergy in their kit of synergies. Unfortunately, that is the case. And yeah, we will have to go back to what I did at the start of the video when I rocked the Black Widow 3-star, the Black Widow 4-star, and as well the Hawkeye. God, now I said the wrong thing. I said Darkhawk. Hawkeye there for that 150 plus the 300 from the romance team that I went off against. So I'm glad I tested that out, and as well, if anybody is curious whether or not you need the romance synergy active at the time, because it doesn't really say you need it active or not. The same way that a lot of people have had issues with the Lovers Battle Realm 4-1, because that's again similar kind of premise where it's like it's active or not. Does it have to be? Is it causing an issue? Yes or no? Look, here's the thing. This has been a little video just to help out those that are curious, and as well help the process of making this situation easier and quicker on your time and grind. Especially as I've done this video, I've managed to amass myself 800 plus points from getting from where I was at the start of the video to where I am, based on utilizing those romance synergy champs active, the arena boost as well, which help your milestone growth, and that's in the arena, and as well getting to the process of where we want to get now, which is smashing out the laborious element to the romance arena. So hopefully this video has helped a lot of people if they're kind of like wondering like, okay, so how do I get to that 500k milestone quick? I can't really bother with it. What champions did I put in? And some of the best champions for a really quick arena grind will be Tigra for sure, with Luke Cage absolutely, and then we've got Thor, Jane Foster. That kind of works together. Spider-Gwen, Spider-Man, yeah, that kind of works. Scarlet Witch is all right. She-Hulk for sure with Luke Cage, and many other ones which I've put in my top 10 video, top 10 romance synergy champions, which is going to help out a lot of players kind of understand who to pair up with. But don't write off other or third champion placing in the synergy group. So like going like, okay, well, Hawkeye is really good with adding in Darkhawk or Ronin, so you can put him in with him, and also you can do the same thing with other champions from Scarlet Witch with Vision, and as well adding in maybe another one. There could be, and Falcon, I think with that one, you know, you could do so many others and just pair them up and just add in that third champion that's going to pop off that synergy group and make him a bit more powerful, especially if you're rocking lower rarity versions. But yeah, that has been the video. Thank you very much for watching. Please check out some other content located up there. Got lots of videos still to post about this month. I've got about 2 or 3 Cavalier videos coming up very soon. I'm trying to get them out as quickly as possible, but it's just taking time to like do it, play it and record it, and then it's a case of like putting up some counters and stuff. So I'm getting there, but thanks for watching. See you soon. Bye bye.